What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm seeing already something from Loop Pro Gaming saying this man is the best animator ever. Disney should hire. I'm like the worst. I'm like the worst animator with the most viewership. If there's an X and Y graph of like how good of an animator are and then like how much credit they get, I'm at the bottom of the fucking barrel all the way to the right. It's like crazy. I'm dog shit at animating. Uh but I know stuff about Unreal, and I guess that gets us the rest of the way there, which is a good time. What's cooking, everybody? We got Shimmer. I see Churro. I see Lupro. See Kiss with Chaos. And there's some new people in here. I don't think I've seen before. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't been here before, my name is Bryce Cohen. I'm 1/3 of the group that is Rotted, which brings you the worst content you've ever seen. We make short form videos that is at utter dog shit and horrendous. But they're funny, and we're currently working on trying to find a way to make longer form content. So, if you want to follow along that journey, feel free to jump in any of the streams that we got going on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and much like today, Thursdays, as well as keeping up in the Discord, which I'm currently linking right now. Bingo boingo. I'm gonna stop talking for a good 10 seconds here because Churro's saying he's close and it's freaking me out. We're back. Uh, Kiss the Chaos said my boss heard me playing one of them. I'm sorry you got fired. That's tough. I'm just gonna assume you got fired on that one. Actually, depending on which one you watched. If you watched the 9/11 special, then there's not much you can do from there. When will Cooper get his Fortnite stream? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Cooper is just embarrassed of his Fortnite capabilities that he doesn't want to try to stream it. Mm. I'm not the best Fortnite gamer in the world, but when I have played with Cooper, uh, you know, he's better than me, but not by much. Which, if I'm the unit of measure here for Fortnite, I'm not a great unit of measure, but he's good. He's good. Yeah, sorry for edging you, Churro. Some things just kind of have to be done. If you haven't been here before and this is your first time, once again, my name is Bryce Cohen. What we do on Thursdays here is a little thing called Chat Makes Art, where you tell me what to do, and then I make that picture. I've found it a lot more efficient if I come to the table with an idea, and then you guys kind of throw in details and build the idea there. Especially given the fact that I have 1 hour. Once again, last week I had an hour. This week I have an hour. My mom's in town. We're gonna go get some Mediterranean food. That's the plan. So what we have for you today, over the course of the next hour, is we're gonna be working on a spooky little setup. Last week I did a picture of Lars. Let me see if I can find that. I did a picture of this character called Lars, and he was in the bathtub, and we made it look like we were taking a picture of Lars in the bathtub, like with like a iPhone flashlight on. Let me see it if I can find it. Outputs. Not in outputs. Export maybe. Sorry, I'm not the most organized with my file structure, unfortunately. Here we go. This is where we can find it. Staff chat. Nope. This one. We made this picture last time. Yeah. And I want to do some more creepy Lars shit. And I discovered that environment has a beautiful little basement, as you can see here. So I want to do it again. My thoughts so far is if we just do like a quick exploration of this basement here. We have a lot of really creepy just elements to it, right? But I think that's horrifying. I forgot I put him there. That freaked me out. I think just him at the top of the staircase with like maybe an axe in his hands, and we're like down there. That might be fun. Like I just want him to be intimidating. I want it to feel like Lars is hunting you. Like Lars is hunting you. People are saying that shit was cursed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's up? What's up, Ozzy? Did you see what I did in Sims? Yeah, you should have told me you were making that event. I would have literally just sent you the actual file so you could just pull it instead of you having to scrape it. But it's cool. I want to see more what's it called? I want to see more less is more Sims stuff. I might just download Sims just to do a less is more playthrough. Top of the staircase sandwich in hand. Lars watching Terry. Something cursed with Sasha because everyone's expecting every other character but not her. Lars is wanting me. Lars is wanting me. Shit. This is the thing where you guys throw in really good ideas that I didn't plan for. If we were to go with Sasha, what would we be having Sasha doing? See, once again, I have 54 minutes, so we do need to figure something out here rapidly. So if you guys don't like the top of the stairs idea, feed me with some stuff quickly, and I'll figure out what I can do in the time. I mean, like, we could have Lars standing over, like, Sasha with, like, a shotgun, and she's, like, sitting at the table alone, like, in fear. Like, he, like, kidnapped her. Because this looks horrible. I have an idea. I'm going to do Lars and Sasha at the table, and she's very scared. There we go. That's what we're doing. We're sending it. And they're just having pasta together. There's nothing dark going on at all. Now, what do I have for, like, weapons, right? Like, do I have an axe? Nope. I do have an axe, but it's not like a fireman's axe. Let's see if I can grab something quickly. Put rat poison in the pasta. Axe. That's what I'm looking for. See, this is the beauty of the Epic Marketplace, which is changing actually. Very soon I won't be able to just do this. It'll cost a lot of money, which sucks. Put a jar of good terry nut. Ew. All right. Was that good ASMR of me drinking a cappuccino? Did you guys like that? And just like that, we have an axe in the project, unless it crashes. There it is. Cool. Let's grab Sasha. Oh, I forgot her name is not Sasha in the project. Oh, why did I turn the music off? That I was like, I feel like I'm missing something right now, and I'm missing the music that I usually listen to when I'm doing this. I was like, it feels really quiet right now. Like, why aren't you guys talking? But it's not you, it's me. That's fine. Metahumans. There we go. I think her name in the project is She More. I think. She is. Ooh, yeah, put good terry nut. You guys are awful. I'm not putting good terry nut in the spaghetti. Who said Bryce is schizo? We'll have some chairs knocked over as a sign of a struggle. Sorry guys, we're making something dark today. I'll put the jar on the the jar. I can't talk today. I'll put the jar on the floor. I will do that for you. Don't you worry. Shimmer, you cannot bribe me to put good terry nut in the spaghetti. I'll put good terry nut on the floor, but I appreciate the 2-month membership. Yeah, by the way, speaking of membership stuff, if you guys become a YouTube member or Patreon supporter, you will be able to see the pilot that we're working on in progress before anyone else. So there's that. How about that, huh? And then we'll get rid of these 2 chairs. We'll just kick them out of here. Kind of want to clear the table off a little bit. Dude, milk on the table? All right. It's like an incredibly easy. Whoever made this map is from the East Coast if they just have milk on the table for 2 plates of spaghetti. Actually, maybe she's at the end of the table and we're over his shoulder. Here we go. Jar on the floor reminds me of an unfortunate video spread on. Have you seen, I don't know if you see Butterscott, did you see my Instagram story? There's a guy in SoCal that he was trying to sell a mirror and the picture is like him. I'm gonna pull it up. Give me a second. 1 second. Oh, did I do it? I can't see my fucking stream. Oh, where's the tab? Here we go. This. Hello? This man was trying to sell a mirror and looked pantsless with a jar under his legs. I DM'd him. I was like, what are you trying to do with that jar, buddy? And he didn't answer me and then sold it, so the world will never know. Sasha needs to stop meeting up with her OnlyFans followers. Very true. Or continue. Maybe she's into whatever's going on here. Here we go. Put this down. Let's find a camera angle real quick. Just so I know what I'm working with. God, I don't know how I'm going to get this done in under an hour. But we're going to... Boy, are we going to try. I'm thinking... Perspective, cinematic. I'm thinking... Something... vertical, which I need to change this thing to like 20 by 25. And then maybe compress it a bit to like a 90. And then change the focal. To maybe something like that, right? And we'll have him standing like over here. And then we'll have the axe right here and we'll see her head looking down at the axe. Yeah, this is fun. We're having a good time here. Everyone's enjoying this. I'll keep that pinned for now. Oh. So you guys can see what I'm working on. Gotta close tabs first. Terry has to give his famous Terry Tux. Terry does his famous Terry Tux. Terry gave me you guys gotta stop with the Terry Tux. I'm gonna get arrested. Okay, let's just drop him there for now. Let's add them both here. Lars, this, and neck. Okay. Then we'll copy that down here, which you guys can't see, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm just copying nodes around. Don't worry about it. Bingo. All right. Terry gave me a tuck once. I still can't find my asshole. Shimmer immediately hits him with "I'm sorry for your loss." Where's his axe? What's the control point? Of course, right in the middle. Right? Why would it be anywhere else? That means that if the control point for the axe is in the middle of it, I won't be able to anchor it properly into either of his hands. I can put it in his right hand, actually. Outliner. If you guys want to see how the magic happens over here. Attach to Lars. Body. Hand. Actually, no, I'm going to do attach to Lars. Body. Hand. Right. Transform. Zero that out. Right. Make him stroke the axe. Like this? Are we talking like this? Is that what we're looking for? What am I doing? What am I doing? You know, I started learning Unreal Engine like 4 years ago. This is precisely what I assumed I'd be doing. I'd be making an old man jerk off an axe for probably someone significantly younger than me on the internet. That's fine, you know. I went to college for this. I actually didn't. I went to college for something else and then ended up doing this. And you know what? Why not? Why not? Anyways, let's make him grip that shit. Let's make him grip it this way first. Right? Bing. What was your major? I did go to school for film, but it was like film production, like the business of film, be like a producer. Then I minored in comp sci, so it does make sense how I ended up like using game development tools to make linear content, but I did not touch any of the tools I use today until significantly after I graduated. By significantly after, I mean like a month after I graduated, which was during COVID. So, good time to learn stuff. I actually, when my mom was visiting, she actually dropped off my diploma, because I didn't have it, and she was like, "You should hang it in your office." I was like, "Yeah, I'll have it up in the background while I'm streaming an old man torturing a child. Why not? Not a child. Sasha is of age." Here we go. We'll have him hold it out this way. You'd hold it like this, right? The good thing is I don't have to do anything else for his body now in hindsight. I just need to have this set up however I think it's best. This is all going to sell in the lighting. So he's there, as you can see in that bottom part. Right, I don't need to do anything else with his body, which is sick. Maybe I'll angle his head more. Downwards. Something like that. Just in case. Rotted has to be the funniest outcome of a film degree. True. Right. We're almost there. By funny, do you mean like funny to get a film degree to do this? Or do you mean it's... Like, are you making fun of me or are you making fun of the film degree? I won't be upset either way. I understand. I also did not go to a cheap school, unfortunately, in hindsight, which was a bad idea. But you live and you learn, you know? Make him bust into a tuna sub under the table. Is there a better camera angle I can find? I feel like I'm kind of hamstrung at the moment. I've been using the word hamstrung a lot lately. I don't know why. I'm just trying to find a way to get her on the third. Because before I thought she should be in the middle. Like I thought it should be lined up directly at her. But I think just getting her on a third. Would sell it enough, right? What do you guys think? Should I go wider with the camera? I don't know. Maybe like that. And then take his global and move it. Over the shoulder, like, yeah, but like it doesn't, I don't get as much horror out of over the shoulder, you know? Like it's not, him filling the frame is kind of like, it makes it seem like it's more like, claustrophobic, if that makes sense? Like if I make it a wide shot, let me see. Details. Like 25. Let's square. Like maybe like let's do 2x1, right? That makes it like a movie, but then like it's gonna end up on Instagram, which is gonna be like, you know. Let's see. Let me play around with it. Because I want to be able to see the pasta. I want to be able to see him. I want to be able to see her. And if I went over the shoulder, I guess over the shoulder would work, but I want to bring the axe up. This is, hey, who said that? Who was the genius? Huh? Who's the fucking genius that said over the shoulder? I'm sorry for leading you astray. Let me just see, though, if I can... 25 by 20. Is there a world where I can go over the shoulder and have it be vertical? Because I'd prefer that world. Let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. This is why we do Chat Makes Art. It's a group effort, you know? What happened to him standing behind her? It's not a bad idea. He could be behind her. Yeah, fuck, you're... But the thing is, like, I want, like... How do I... How do I figure out what I want to do? That's the question, right? Like, if he's standing behind her, this is probably the angle we want. Like, or this side. This is probably the best version of it, right? Like, squared off right here. Let's try that. Okay, we're gonna mess with stuff again. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I wasn't in camera the whole time. 50? Sorry, I'm sneezy. I'm a sneezy boy today. Have him stand behind her, but in the shadows. But I like want. I want it to be like he's making her eat the pasta. Like I want her to know that he's there. That's like important for me. Why is that important for me? I don't know. It is. Um. Thank you for blessing me. Where were we at before? I feel like I feel like I'm spending too much time overall, and I need to find a way to do this quicker. I still have a lot of posing here to do. All right, we're unfortunately gonna lock this, whether y'all like it or not, because we don't have time to do the other stuff that I'm talking about. Ah, fuck, but behind her is really fun. Damn it. Oh my god. I'm just burning time trying to figure out where I want to go. Let me queue up over here. 40. Maybe like a really wide shot, like a 20. Here. Rotation 180. Something like this. We drop this chair out of here. Right. Come in a little more. Move this over here. Turn it. Put Sasha in the middle of all of that. Yeah, I mean, this has potential to look good. I'm just afraid that it won't. Maybe if I bump this up. It's gonna all be on the lighting to get this right. And I have to speed through this to get this to work out. Okay. I'm going beast mode at the moment. Give me a second. Let me just get stuff set up. This is your guys' doing. This is your guys' fault that I'm have to go silent for a second. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. No, we're not getting a shot under the table. We're too far gone. Let's get her a facial expression. Fear. Terror. It's like a movie poster. Will. Let's lean her forwards. Hey Rot, love videos, please never quit. We're not quitting, but we are transitioning. We're moving into long form stuff. So prepare your shorts for that one, buddy. Yeah, goal is hopefully in November we'll have an entire pilot out on YouTube for you guys. But it's gonna be insane to get that done. But we're gonna try our darndest to do it. Too far gone. My brother in chastity locks on a chastity locks on a cock. We haven't even found a we have found a camera angle, and we have 28 minutes to do the rest. How much progress we made in the pilot? Fucking zero. Literally zero. But soon a lot. Yeah, literally zero progress. Other than, you know, deciding to do a pilot is that takes a lot of effort in the first place. So, you know. What if instead of being rotted, it was freaky rotted? And instead of animating the... Okay, I'm not reading the rest of that. Shimmer, time yourself out. I'm kidding, Shimmer. You're very funny. But I'm sorry, once again, at my lack of reaction at the moment as I'm trying to just get this stuff set up as best as I can, as quick as I can. Due to the fact that we were lollygagging for so long. Remember, this was supposed to start with Lars at the top of the stairs, and look where we are now. Now Sasha's here. Now she's being forced to eat a meatball, even though she's vegetarian, or vegan, actually, so even worse. How do you fucking hold a fork? How do you... Okay, it's like this, right? This is how you hold it. That's gonna suck. Okay, here we go. Sorry, it's not gonna suck to make. It's just like... Time. These are like challenges for me where I'm like, can I do this in under an hour? Is this feasible? You know? And I'm trying my best. Okay, let's get her a fork in her hand. Attach. A few more. Torso. Hand left. Here we go. Sorry, I'm doing all my other screens. Oh, you guys still have my other screen up. Never mind. I thought I was just doing stuff that you guys couldn't see. How do you... I wish I had a fork on me at the moment. I have a straw. So one finger over, one finger under. Maybe curl them a little more. and then that rest over your hand. Remember when I was saying shitty animator that gets too much credit? This is what I meant. You think this is hard to try animator using chopsticks? Yeah, fucking no, dude. That's crazy. I can't even fathom doing that. If you think this is hard, you should see me. Alright. Shimmer says, mod. Shimmer, you are the mod. Shimmer. That is you. You grab her elbow again. Boy, I already know we're not going to do this in time. This is actually, that picture right there, that picture's telling a story, let me tell you. That finger down. That finger down. Nice. Let's get big boy Lars over there, huh? He looks happy. Okay. Poses. Anxiety, fear, concern, sadness. Maybe like a joy or stern. Joy. Laughter. Now where is she? Jesus Christ. How horrific. How honestly brutal of a picture this turns out to be, huh? Does camera need a pedestal up a little bit? Yeah, I use the word pedestal because I went to film school, okay? Yeah. Transform. Right, and then angle it down a little bit. And let's lift him up a little bit. No, don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Don't crash, 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 don't crash. Let me take a picture of this so I don't forget it. We may have just crashed out. Did we crash? No, it says that it didn't crash. I still have it up here. But it's most definitely frozen to a point that I can't even access it. Oh, damn it. Do we wait? Usually if it's like frozen like that, it says my Unreal editor that it'd be frozen, but like it's very strange that it's not doing that. I can close Windows. Oh, here we go. Bingo, autosave. Let's go. Perfect. He's jumped into the sky. Wonderful. Transform that. Transform that. Head down a little bit more. I'll fix that angle once I get over there. Dude, I'm so pumped that it didn't just crash right now. That would have sucked. Head tilt always sells it, doesn't it? Cole is gonna love this, actually. I was genuinely, as you said that, I was thinking in the back of my head, like, when I send this to Cole, he's gonna shit his pants. He might honestly try to get this printed. Oh yeah, someone on Instagram hit me up and they're making Terry wood carvings, which is hilarious. That's gonna be really fun. He said he's gonna ship them, so we'll see if I get one. I'll show him on stream if I do. Haven't heard from him though. God, how fucking horrific is that, huh? Let's put some milk on the table. And then jar. As promised. Look at that. Look at the depth to that scene, huh? How about that? Okay, let's move forward. Details, exposure. Maybe like a 6, right? And then we'll handle lighting from there. Honestly, let's just nuke this light. Zero, right? Spot of light. Volumetric fog, maybe 2. And then we'll duplicate that light and put it on the other side as well. Actually, let's make that a darker shade of blue. I don't like the fact that Lars has bigger breasts than Sasha. Get out of here. Um, Something like that, actually? Huh? How's that looking? I don't want it to be too bright on him, but I want to fill her face in with light a bit more. Um, so let me see what I can do about that. Red would be cool, but I don't think it's like as creepy as like the dark blue is. Fog or volumetric scattering 0. What do you guys think for the edge lighting? Volumetric scattering. I'm gonna undo everything I just did actually. Edit, redo. Well, I'm gonna darken it and stuff in Photoshop, or in Lightroom, which I have like no time to do. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna print this. Edit. File. What was it? Where's the high-res screenshot? Why do I not remember the high-res screenshot? Where is the high-res screenshot thing? UE5 high-res screenshot. Window, maybe? Can you guys see something I can't see? Where is the high-res screenshot button? I don't know. I've never not found this before. UE5. Where is high-res? Oh, I'm dumb. There it is. I've never... this is what pressure does to you. It makes you just forget what you're doing. 1 second. We're lagging for a second. Okay, Lightroom. This is last week's picture. Oh, there it is. Add photos. And here's this week's. Significantly better? I'd say so. Would it have been this good if it was just me? Absolutely not. This is what the chat's for. No! Oh! I need to reopen Unreal. I did this last time too. See, I'm just falling apart here. I'm just falling apart. I keep forgetting I need to hide all of those things before I take the screenshot. And now I'm gonna not hit my hour goal. Now I'm just gonna... It's gonna be over an hour. And I will have disappointed myself. Okay, here we go. Now we need to open up the same level. He has 4 minutes left. Yeah, dude, because I only have 4 minutes left, and it takes so... Especially when I bring it into this part, you get so much changing with the lighting. And I always forget what to do. Were you guys talking about femboys right now? What's going on? What is happening? Here's my coffee. Oh, there's a big spider behind my computer right now. No way! It didn't save it? What do you mean it didn't save it? What happened? Where did my picture go? Oh, it just didn't change the transforms. It's like, it's this. Bingo! Bink! You think we lose it, and then we don't lose it. Why did I look away from camera when I said bink? You know? Who knows? Sorry, I'm really wired right now. I took a rip of a espresso shot right before I started going at this. Lightroom, file, add photos, and I'm also rushing because I might still be able to beat my time. I have 2 minutes. There it is. Auto. Shadows. Whites. All right, what are we thinking? How do we mess with this? This is before, this is now, before, now. Kind of like a before better because I don't like how bright it is. Before, now, before, now. It almost feels better before 0.7 or 7. I think it's the contrast that was messing with it. Before, now, before, now. Bring the whites back up. Before, now. That's better. Temperature, make it cooler. And more green in there. Before, now, before, now. We're just watching you. Oh, pff. See, why does it take shimmer to bring that up? Y'all can all mention that. Sorry, I'm so locked in. I'm falling apart over here. We can't see. Sorry. Yeah. This is where we're at. This is before, this is now. This is before, this is now. What else do we need to add in here? Probably a layer mask down the bottom to darken it. Maybe a little bit of grain. Dehaze. I could plus that. Before, now, before, now. I mean, it isn't bad. We'll add this. maybe a linear gradient. Got it. Cool. Cool. And then we will take this. We'll go back over here. Sorry, I'm not talking at all. I'm so locked in at the moment. 0.25. And then we'll go back to this mask. And we'll increase the exposure here. So they're popping out of the scene before now. Right? And then we'll go into the reds. We'll make another mask because I want this to pop the meatballs. Objects. Will it select the meatballs? Oh, it did. All right. Saturation. Yeah, make them really pop a little bit. Did I make the picture worse? I tend to do that sometimes. What do you guys think? I definitely bumped the shit out of the contrast. Sometimes I don't like doing too much. This one needs to be bumped up a bit. Meatballs are too saturated. Cool. I was just trying to draw attention to them, but I see what you mean. I'm just watching this spider crawl around behind my computer right now. Don't make them oversaturated, they'll taste bad. Yeah, everyone agreed that the meatballs were oversaturated. I desaturated them, okay? Every character should have their own product. I think I've just about done enough that I don't think I've done too much. And I think this looks good. And also, shout out chat for oh, why do I still have that up? Sorry. Shout out everyone in chat for pulling this picture together today. This was like not the plan, but this is why we do this, right? We do this to make something cool. Goddamn, can if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord and please Photoshop movie title names over this because that would be really fun to have a bunch of those. Um, yeah. Let me export this. Yeah, take your screenshots now. Take screenshots if you want to be able to do that Photoshop stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm going to now do my export. Let's 0015. And then I need to drop that over here. Rutted live. Where did that export to? Exports, shots. There it is. I found it. I found it. Yeah, what do y'all think? Y'all like it? I really like it. I think this is really cool. And I'm stoked. Honestly, I'm stoked to show Colin Cooper. But yeah, I went over my time limit. I do need to run. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thanks for coming up with this fun picture with me. It'll go on the Instagram on Saturday. If you want to jump in the Discord, the link is pinned, and you can definitely Photoshop whatever the fuck you want over this. Like, I really want to see a lot of different stuff. It'd be really funny. But yeah, net sum here. I'm signing off. Thanks for joining in. Catch y'all in the Discord, and if not, I'll catch y'all next week. New video going tomorrow. Have a classic, guys.